Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Atlas. In this episode, I'm going to talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe for more cryptocurrency news and technical analysis, as well as if you haven't already yet done so, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up like button. It really does help us out with the YouTube search algorithm and so that we can get more discoverability and continue to build this awesome community. Also click the bell icon, that way then you know whenever we have a new video. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the news. So I'm going to hop on over to Twitter first. If you guys are over on Twitter, you can check me out at CryptoAtlasYT. My handle is right below the webcam right here. And first up we have Jim Cramer. He actually said, pay me in Bitcoin. So this would actually be a very interesting transition. We're seeing this actually happen also over with MicroStrategy. So Michael Saylor has announced today that the board of directors of MicroStrategy are now paid in Bitcoin, right? So another transitional movement. We saw this starting to happen over in Miami, Florida, with the mayor making announcements that people have the option to be able to get paid out as employees in Bitcoin if they wanted to. And so we're seeing it taking place with some of these other companies. And Jim Cramer, who's very well known for talking about stocks and started recently getting a lot more involved into Bitcoin, he's actually saying pay me in Bitcoin, which is awesome. Then next up, over on The Simpsons, if you guys didn't know this, Bitcoin priced at an infinity on The Simpsons. You guys can see it right bottom left-hand side right here. There's another image that somebody else had shared where it showed the full word Bitcoin. It didn't just say coin, but Bitcoin was infinity, and then it shows all these other things here. GameStop plus $1 trillion, Fox minus 19, GameStop minus 2 trillion is very interesting, very interesting. The English Premier League football team Southampton FC will let players get their bonuses paid in Bitcoin. Again, more people choosing that option over regular. And also in addition to that, Time magazine, right? Time will be paid in Bitcoin to produce a video series for Grayscale and will hold the BTC on their balance sheet. Isn't that awesome? A lot of people with this stuff. This is absolutely awesome. GameStop is hiring a blockchain analyst. More specifically, this was a security analyst that I believe was through their website. You know, a lot of people in the stock market right now, especially Wall Street bets and stuff, everyone's looking at GameStop and trying to rally and like, hey, together ape strong, right? Oh, no, don't be playing a video of that. The Black Wall Street app will allow customers to buy and hold and sell Bitcoin. That is going to be launching on June 1st as well. So trying to be pertaining more to the Black community. And I don't know a lot of details on this one. I'm just sharing you guys the key highlights on these, and we're going to be mainly focusing now on the charts. Not really much going on with the Ethereum. We'll see what's going on with the charts with Ethereum, though. I think a lot of people are waiting for this big update that's going to take place with Ethereum very soon here. And if you guys take a look at the charts here for Bitcoin, you guys can see that we had a nice run up today. We actually hit a high of $61,200, you know, $199, so $61,200 before having a retracement back down. I've drawn a new line of resistance here. We actually have the daily candle closure that took place back on March 13th at this price point, and we saw a rejection take place on April 10th, again as of today, April 12th. So I believe that's going to be a strong indicating sign that that is a strong trend pattern for a level of resistance right now. So we got to get past $61,200. If we can do that, then we have the all-time high at $61,800. Anything above that is going to be in the price discovery zone, and things are going to be looking absolutely beautiful. Past $61,200, or sorry, $61,800 is going to be $64,470 is the next major level of resistance. Beyond that, then we're heading all the way up here in the Fibonacci sequence. That's going to be up at $93,801. You know how nice it would be? You just go to sleep, you're like, man, wish Bitcoin would do something. I wish Bitcoin would do something. It's not doing anything. It's been like a month now. It's not doing anything. You wake up and it's $100,000. You're like, oh, okay, well, that was worth waiting a month. You know, I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm just saying that'd be funny if it did. By the way, I'm not a financial advisor, just FYI. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion, my own technical research. You guys take it with a grain of salt. This is my point of view on everything and all the time that I invested in it, but I'm not registered as a financial advisor. So don't ask me directly what you should or should not invest in, but hopefully this info is still valuable for you and you find it valuable. All right. We got major resistance as of the moment at $60,000. So it's just a little bit lower than that price target we were looking at for the 61,200 type dollars, right? So below that, we're going to have support here at $59,454. Below that, we're looking at $58,567. And then that's actually going to be coinciding right alongside this top level for the symmetrical triangle pattern. So I'm getting ready to shift this whole perspective view, primarily because of the fact we did have a breakout here. We've had 2 days of candle closure. And even though there's an hour and a half left in the day, this is actually looking very, very likely that it's going to stay above our price support here at 58,610. If it doesn't, then I can always rework this. But again, it's looking more than likely like it will. So actually what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and shift this over here. And we're going to move also this bottom section. So we've had this as a strong level of support for a while now. What we're primarily looking for is a new formation to figure out where our deadline positions could be. So I think this is looking much stronger here. This is nice little bullish pennant going on. And if we take a look, this could end up extending out all the way over here until we're looking at a deadline position right around April 24th. More than likely we're going to see, and that's actually pretty close to the other position that we had anyways. So they're in tandem with one another. But this is going to be a little bit stronger of an indication as where we could potentially see bottoms. So like, for example, for tomorrow, I would be looking at a very low point potential of 57,284. The 21 EMA is more than likely going to be right around the same range as where it's at now. So close to around 57,800 or so. Technical radars are suggesting as a buy. You guys can see the RSI is still holding steady. Volume overall has still been pretty lackluster. A little bit of a kick up in the day with the slightly leaning towards the red overall. But you take a look at the previous day, it's essentially just invalidating the gains that we had there. And there's a lot of activity trying to push this up. So this has tons of potential for sure still. Let's go ahead and go take a look at Ethereum now. And looking at Ethereum, Ethereum is continuing to make some nice moves. Hit $2,199 today. It's about the same price that we had on April 10th. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like we did hit a new all-time high for Ethereum today. So it's still trying to make some moves, even though it's a little bit in the red as of the moment. We do have support here at $2,044. Then below that is going to be $2,000 psychologically. 21 EMA tomorrow, it's more likely going to be at that $2,000 price point. Then we got 1967, we got 1944, and a significant drop would be at 1909. On the way up, though, we're going to hit these $100 increments, 2,200, 300, excuse me, 2,400, and then primarily at 2,438 is going to be on the Fibonacci sequence. 2,500 is the big goal right now to aim for, and it is looking quite well. Both of these are over the 21 EMA, and absolutely loving that. Again, you can see the volume starting to kick up just a little bit in comparison to what we've seen as of the previous day. The weekend calmed down just a tiny bit. RSI looking pretty good, leaning a little bit towards the overbought territory, but still plenty of room to go for that. The technical radars are a buy, and things are exciting right now. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you want my opinion, I am bullish on both of these. I think that it's very much reflective of what we saw happen when Bitcoin was dangling around the $10,000 price point. People were wondering if it was going to go down more, if it was going to go up more, this and that. Look, more and more people are saying they're willing to accept Bitcoin as a direct form of payment over dollars. That's a huge statement just by itself. You take a look at all the other adoption rates that are going on with this. You talk about the new exchanges that are going on and how to provide means for people to be able to access this. Things are looking beautiful for Bitcoin. The amount of Bitcoin that's being moved out of the exchanges to cold storage wallets, Ethereum, same thing. Miners are buying more Bitcoin as well. When this thing finally starts to get some momentum, it could be absolutely explosive. And if you want my opinion, I think $70,000 is going to be the next major level, and we're going to hit that in a very short period of time. But that is just my opinion based on everything that we've had happen here. At $70,000, I think we could see some resistance. If it pushes all the way to 75K, absolutely amazing. I'm hoping that we hit 75K before the end of May, because my roommate and I made a little private bet, and if it hits that before the end of May, then he owes me a really nice dinner. If it doesn't happen by the end of May, then I have to pay and buy him a really nice dinner. So that was made a year ago. So it's cool. We're getting pretty close to it, though. So you guys, I do have referral links in the description if you want to check those out. I got things for BlockFi, Robinhood, Webull, if you guys want to do the stock stuff with those, Coinbase, Gemini, chances for you to get some free bonus cryptos. I got separate videos talking about altcoins and doing playthroughs of Decentraland. I might even check out another cryptocurrency game too. So we do a lot of crypto stuff here. Sometimes I talk about stocks, highlight videos of altcoins to watch, all that kind of stuff. So don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button as well. Greatly appreciated. Click the bell icon so you know when we got a new video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next episode.